We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Eddie James looks to extend his hitting streak to an incredible 45 games. Next. Ryan Weathers is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Eddie James. He's been on an amazing run here, as we've mentioned, looking to push the hitting streak to 45 here.
Yeah, we're getting into crazy numbers here, Matt. You start getting past 30 games and the whole league starts to take notice. And he's done it in a variety of different ways. He hasn't just beaten you with the single. He's driven balls into the gap and even added a yard to help his team win some ball games during this stretch.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. Digging in now, Josh Naylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. James leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Jeffrey Ramos.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeffrey Ramos.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Throw over to third, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Now
called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie James. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Okay, your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Go on, go two.
Not
go
quite
two,
out
go
of here.
two.
It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Striding in once again, Josh
Now
Naylor.
batting.
He went down on
The first
strikes
baseman.
last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
The 0-1 delivery. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it to second for one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the one. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Wilson earns win number 7 on the season. Henry Horton closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. It's Interleague Baseball on the Show. Trevor Rogers gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, take a rip like you can.
From the belt,
Here you go,
the
baby.
pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in...
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Now batting, Eddie James,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Fouled away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Gage has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Eddie James, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Get up, ball. Come on,
It bangs off the
Dig,
out-of-town
dig.
scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in, Jeffrey Ramos, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now the runner's trying for third, heading out towards shallow right. Peralta will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Nothing for the Diamondbacks in their half of the 9th. Last chance coming up for the Indians. They trail by a couple. That's 6-4.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Madero gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Trevor Rogers was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Henry Horton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague baseball next. Jackson Goddard, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Hey, stay hot now.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So stepping in, Eddie James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Eddie James.
Hey, stay back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he falls behind. 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 47 thus far, as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you...
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Eddie James. Line towards center field. Pena is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things, well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The D-backs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Helsley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.